Oh.
All right, we're at Scott's Gap, part of the Jefferson Memorial Forest. We're going to do Scott's Gap Trail. And this section's at the end of the siltstone, so we've hiked down to here before, sat over there at that picnic table and had a little break. But we haven't done the trails here, so we're going to get those. And there we go again. We're going to do the Scott's Gap Trail, which is supposed to be 3.3. And then we'll come back and assess what we're going to do. We might do the Meadow Meander Trail, which is only a half-mile loop. So that's cool. Let's get it.
Somebody coming up here.
Where?
Up this way behind us. I saw somebody walking back over there. I saw you. And wash your boots off when you come back here. Alright, so.
Scott's Gap Trail to the left. Siltstone straight ahead. So here we go. Came down Meandering Trail to Scott's Gap Trail. So it's a little bit different than what All Trails shows. And Pam's over here with some nuts.
Probiotic community.
So from this point on, we get off that nice little paved trail, and this is muddy, which isn't surprising because we've had tons of rain, lots of snow. Wow, look at all the vines and all that. Anyhow, squirrel. We're going to get into this, see what it's like. 3.3 miles. Let's get it. We just passed this little wash here coming off the mountain, but here's the old trail. Now, when we did Siltstone, which is down there, coming up the hill, there was a sign saying that the trail was closed to allow it to rest. So I guess Scott's Gap, we came in from around over here. So I guess they've just redirected. You go down that meandering trail, and then you cut up into the mountain. or hill. So now we just got to go up. Pam's way up there already, so I got to play catch up. Alrighty, let's get it. Somewhere around here there's a place called Miller Hill. I think that's the high spot on this trail. I'll try and tag it when we get there. I caught up to Pam and we got to thinking we were just in a wash maybe. That looks like a trail. Then you get to this spot where it's all clustered, but it looks like the trail goes up and around where Pam is now.
Made it.
So I'll put y'all away so I can get up this safely. Almost to the top of this first climb, but look at this view. Looking back into Scott's Gap. We started down there.
You can see that bridge a little bit. Right down there. The parking lot's over here.
Oh yeah, parking lot's over there. Yeah. Heck of a view. Got a little bit more to go. Pam's got 819 feet. I've got, oh, where's my watch? $803 feet. We're at the highest spot of our first climb. So I don't know if this is the high spot of the trail, but we'll check again when we get over here to Miller Hill.
Looks like we're getting ready to go up again too. In a few.
Yeah, we're just strolling along. Pam points out this big old burl. Might be the biggest one we've seen.
That's 3/4 of the way around.
Holy cow, look at that thing. That's huge. Look at here's my trekking pole. It's bigger than my trekking poles. Oh my goodness. Wow. Cray cray. Oh. Pretty nice trail so far though. A little bit muddy, but not that bad. Mostly on the uphill. Obviously where the water's draining down. We have seen that marked with red. There's another red blaze. Red, maroon, something like that. Another one on that tree.
Oh, we're not really going up to the top of it.
Had a jet flyover, but we're at the crossing point. Scott's Gap Trail goes to the right, goes down. Shortcut loop goes to the left. It also goes down. Shortcut was like 1 point something. Got to cross that little saddle there to the top of Miller Hill, and we'll see how high that is. There's a little valley over here, the farm over there. Let's see an outbuilding way in the back. But here we go. Looks like a little tombstone sticking out of the ground there, that big old rock. Ain't nothing written on it, is there?
I don't know yet. That is weird, but no.
Nothing on it. Alright, put you out of the way. Well, look at there. Show you all the blow down, but we got some trail maintainers, obviously.
Oh, trail maintainer. Woo-hoo.
Cut the tree for us. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Look at Pam. She's been a trail maintainer too, cleaning sticks off there. Look at all the blowdowns, man.
Are you ready?
Yeah, here we go. Here's the up. I'm gonna put you all the way so you don't hear me huffing and puffing. No, elevation.
773.
So we thought this was Miller Hill. I've got 777. Pam's got 773. But over there is another little peak. That is actually Miller Hill. And over there in the distance, there's some sort of plant. But we're going to take this little down and go back up again. That will be Miller Hill. Don't you hate it when they try and fool us like that? Okay. Top of Miller. 797 for me. 800 for Pam over here. And we found this section back here. There's some flags and stuff. I'll try and zoom in. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but American flag, don't tread on me flag. Might be an MIA one in there and something
There's
else.
another one, yeah.
Not sure what that is. Pretty sure that's private property over that way. So. And over here to the left is that valley
Yeah, because we saw that.
that we started climbing out from. We're just doing a loop around where we started, up in the hills though. I hear the water flow. I know you can probably hear the jet. Little creek crossing, but we just came down quite a long ways. We did see one person. That's the first person we've seen on trail, right?
Yeah, other than when we started, people out going.
But we came all the way down into this, so I'm sure we've got to climb to get out, I'm sure. Wasn't Niagara Falls, but that's still pretty cool. Yeah. We are on the final stretch, y'all. Probably less than a mile to go. This side has been really muddy.
Saw deer.
We did see a deer. I may have gotten photos. If I did, I'll get them in here somewhere. But slow going here on the backside. Never know what you're going to find. Parts of an old vehicle. Don't know what it is. Hard to tell. Made it back to where the shortcut loop intersects with Scott's Gap. So we probably got, I don't know, got that little green bar left. Well, the green bar, and then we're gonna circle down. We're gonna circle down and do that little black line. All right, back to where the trail loop started, right here. We gotta go back down towards the parking lot on the Meadow Meander Trail, but up that way it's just pure mud, so this won't be fun. Then we'll do that little black piece that I showed you.
Meadow Meander Trail?
Yeah, Meadow Meander. It's 0.3, a little small loop back to the parking lot. Getting back to the parking lot, a nice little bridge here on this side of the Meander Trail. Meander Meadows.
Yes. Or Meadow Meander. I think it's Meander Meadow.
Nice little pond too. Pretty cool. All right, we're back. Parking lot filled up. Let me get over here. Finish. Yes, we're done. And the total is 3.97.